Hello, future millionaire. As I promised, from here onwards, I'm making tons of Bitcoin Cash videos again. This one is one of them. Right now, we're on the way back to Gold Coast. So let me see, how do I get up there? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, this is a lookout place. I've never been here before, so take a quick look. This is near Tamworth. Not sure anybody knows this place. Now, Bitcoin Cash is up 17% in the last 7 days, and Bitcoin is only up 5%. Ethereum is only up 6%. What does it tell you? It tells you that Bitcoin Cash is currently doing better than the other two major coins, but not one most important thing is the volume of Bitcoin Cash is the third largest trading volume cryptocurrency right now. Oh, it's starting to rain. That means my cars get rained on, but I don't give a damn. Yeah. Here, let me ask Corey something. Corey, Bitcoin Cash is up 17% in 7 days, but Bitcoin and Ethereum didn't go up that much.
How much relative percentage?
Bitcoin is up 5. Ethereum is up 6 or something. So basically, outperformed by 2 to 1.
Nice. And how about other altcoins?
No idea.
Okay.
I don't have that many. They are doing okay. My favorite altcoin is actually, what do you call it? Axie Infinity. But I'm not gonna pump that one now, right now. Give you guys a view. Nice overlook. Yeah. This is our final video because I'm gonna deliver him back home in just a couple of hours. If you summarize the whole trip, how would you summarize it?
So much fun.
Too much fun.
Yeah.
Let's call it too much fun. Too much fun. Yeah. So basically, the whole trip started out. Let me summarize for everybody who didn't follow up. 8 days ago, we flew down from Gold Coast to Melbourne. The mission was very simple: pick up a car. That car there. This car. That car. I bought a car in auction at a very low price. The price was so low, I became suspicious. Why is it so low? But I already knew I need to do some repair works. However, it turns out the car needs far more repair works than I expected. So all in all, the repair took them almost a week. Not anybody's fault, it's just as it is. But now it drives flawlessly. I just drove up from Melbourne, more than 1,000 K so far, absolutely flawlessly. And the car's good forever, basically. Everything's looked after, and I most likely keep the car as well. I wanted to flip it, but then decided keeping it. Yeah, and that is the starting point. So basically a 3-day trip turned out into a 10-day trip. And now we're raining, we had to go down. Because otherwise, very soon my car will become a swimming pool. So basically, unexpectedly, we had an adventure of our lifetime. And we met a lot of interesting people. Corey had a lot of interesting experiences, let's just call it that way. And I myself has had one of the most life-changing experience I have had. I won't go into detail what it is and all this. It's private, 100% private. So all I can say is I got my motivation back to make Bitcoin Cash videos after this trip. I really decided to stop because I didn't see a point in it. Now all that is back, and jump down quickly. So, Corey, I give you the.
Yeah.
By the way, your back is full of dirt. I don't know why. When you sit on my leather, okay. I did this purely because I want a clean seat. That's it. Not because I care about Corey. All right. Let's move on. And we can still continue making this video while I'm driving. Oops. No comfort access. That's what I miss. Oh, someone asked, Hayden Auto asked, come on. Hayden Auto asked what happened to my Z4. Hayden, I sold my Z4. And then what did I do? I didn't buy more Bitcoin Cash. I have more than enough Bitcoin Cash now. What I did is I turned it into a gold mine. And which gold mine? I'll let you guess. Well, hey. So what is going to happen now is we will be. Don't worry, I'm not going to closing the roof. This is next to nothing. This is the light shower. Just now we are driving through thunderstorm, open roof. Most people don't know it's convertible. As long as you don't stop driving, the rain doesn't actually go into the car. You're okay. You're actually all okay.
It's magic.
It's magic.
The windscreen takes it all out.
Yep. The wind buffer, it creates a bubble basically. You don't really get wet at all. Okay, let's hope I don't stuff this one up. Yeah. Okay. 4-wheel driving in a 2-wheel drive car. Am I hitting anything?
You're okay.
Are you sure?
No.
No, just look down. Don't just look down. Am I hitting anything?
You're okay. Yep.
Okay. Okay?
All good. Yep.
Okay, good. All right. It's our first time, so everyone's new to this thing. This is a single lane road. You can hear the sweet sound of the inline 6. So going forward, I will try to at least make one video a week about Bitcoin Cash. This is what I decided. But the video wouldn't be some kind of pump video, instead of more analysis in detail in comparison with other cryptocurrencies. And basically give you an update about my view on cryptocurrencies in general, Bitcoin Cash in specific. I would make probably one video a week. Then I'll make maybe another 1 video, 2 videos a week about other things in life. Because right now priority is still get safety. I can't emphasize enough. In the news they say there might be a coup against Putin. That might be true, may not be true. Don't forget there were plenty of coups planned against Hitler as well. Some of them got executed. Yet he didn't die. He killed himself instead. So maybe if you're waiting for a coup, that's the wrong approach. Maybe somebody's going to send a rocket over or something. Who knows? I'm not a strategist in military situations, so don't quote me on any of that stuff. All I can say is that I think we need to go left. Right?
Left to Armadale.
Yeah. I didn't actually go full on. I only started rolling. That was a rolling express. Yeah. Also, I was not in Sports Plus mode. I was just in Sports mode. There's a Sports Plus mode as well. And what happens now is that if you have already bought Bitcoin Cash, there's nothing to think too much about. There's no point of trading it, seriously. What's there to trade? This thing's going to go up a lot more than it is today. It's real estate. It's digital real estate. So trading is futile. But if you want to diversify, I strongly recommend look at gold mining companies, gold, silver shares, gold, silver ETFs, gold, silver coins, because we're hyperinflating. I just got a full tank of gas for this car. It's a small tank, small car. There was less than 50 liters. I paid $110. Less than 50 liter fuel, but I paid $110 for a tank. And that 110 liters can only get me $10, can only get me 580 kilometer range. So just give you an idea. Right now it's raining. I'm not closing the roof either. This is light rain. So in light rain we don't do anything. Just now we had a heavy rain. We still drove in full rain. Maybe Corey will send me his footage later. I combine these two together and show you. Actually don't need. Now you can see. Yeah. You can see I'm driving through the rain. No issues. So while I'm driving through the rain and talking about Bitcoin Cash, let's put this away first. Let's talk about what comes next in the global situation. Let this guy take over first. Come on, take over. Yeah. Let's go. I'm not racing. Okay, what happens now is, globally speaking, we are preparing for hyperinflation. So if you are in the market and you are betting against the market because you think war is going to destroy everything, that will not necessarily be the case. Honestly, that will not necessarily be the case. You know what? I'm going to use this opportunity. Corey, since we're gonna make the video a bit longer,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna follow this thing, this double lane, so people can take over. I just close the roof now. I just close the roof now. Okay, hey, film the roof. So the roof can come down while I'm driving, not a problem. Maximum speed is 50 km/h. I'm on a double lane highway, so people can overtake me very easily. There it is, all down. Barely got wet. Barely got wet. Barely. So back to the video making. So the I want to warn everybody, betting against the market is futile. The downtrend is over. Now everything's going back up again, straight line, because government is going to print more and more money. Even they say they're going to increase the interest rate. It's pointless. The value of the paper money is going to depreciate so much that regardless what you do, don't bet against it. Don't bet against it. It's ideal advice to bet against it. If you want an example, the best example is Germany doing Weimar Republic. The currency went to zero, share price went to infinity, brand price went to infinity. Basically, anything that has a value is traded against each other. And people who had gold and silver did extremely well. Back then there was no crypto, so gold and silver was the primary way to secure your wealth. What else can I say? Majority of the people in the world will not trust crypto yet. You have to understand, we trust crypto because we have long-term experience. But a lot of people out there will never trust crypto because you cannot touch it, you don't understand it, there's no government guarantee behind it. It's not tangible to most of the people. Therefore, you cannot expect everybody to switch over to crypto without truly understand what it is, okay? They watch my video, they understand a little bit, it's digital asset like digital gold. But ultimately, if people have a choice between digital gold or physical gold, very often people just choose physical gold. Yeah, I can't look at the camera all the time because I'm driving. It's actually so don't think that I'm not. No, you can point at me. That's fine. It's just I want to tell people that I can't look at the camera all the time. Most of the time, people think I'm not looking at them. It's not very polite, but I'm driving right now, so I have to look out for potholes. And the markets right now is in one of the, oh gosh, it's actually right to me, can't take that. The markets right now is doing actually quite okay. Personally, I believe, consider what is at risk. World War III is potentially ahead of us, a nuclear war is ahead of us, hyperinflation ahead of us. All this considered, the markets are doing extremely well, extremely well. So don't bet against it. Just because you think everything's going to collapse, you read books about collapse. Trust me, I read more books about collapse than you ever did. Name one, I have read them. So, yeah. So the thing is, collapse doesn't happen the way you think it happens. It's not like we just magically everything gets switched off and everyone go back to the caveman time. That's not going to happen that way. Historically, any collapse always initially gradual, then sudden. But together with the collapse, you also have the situation where the powerful people wrestle each other, and the power distribution goes around, and basically all power goes into the hand of the new power. And the new power, one of the new power, is actually crypto people. Safety cam ahead. Okay, I have to drive it slower. Yeah, today I was speeding like crazy, to be honest. So they have this average speed camera, so I drove fast and then I stopped in front of the camera, so I wait for the time to pass. And that's one way to beat this average speed camera. But yes, they're having some fun. I won't disclose how fast I was, but let's just say I'm above average driver. So now back to the markets. I really, really want you to understand that if you make any bets, particularly leverage bets, do not bet against anything, because betting against something can be catastrophic, absolutely catastrophic. Even people right now, a lot of people made money betting against Russia. Even in the long term, I don't even think betting against Russia is the wise thing to do. But I don't understand Russian markets. I don't speak Russian. I don't have any Russian friends. I've only been to Russia a couple of times, not not often enough to say that I'm any kind of expert. If now I'm just out of my ass, I'm grabbing some idea now. If I'm looking at Russia now, if you're investing, looking at Russia as an opportunity, what should I do? What I would do is I will look at oil and gas. Honestly, oil and gas. Look at those things that has not been nationalized. Precious metals, Russian precious metals, palladium, for example, and Russia also has uranium plays, quite a few other things. So resources, Russian resources will be on my high priority list if I'm looking at the Russian markets. But I'm not. I'm already, my bowl is full. I have more than enough things to look at here locally in Australia, as you can see. Because when I look at an investment, I don't just look at it on the computer. I actually go see the whole thing. So the gold mine was the easy thing. In 2020, when I was investing in Stockland, I went to see every single Stockland sales office within 500 kilometers of my home. And the people didn't know what I was doing. I was going there all the time. Only at the end I told them what I was doing. And I bought Stockland and the price doubled within 12 months. Because back then, during COVID, Stockland was trading at below book value, and all the land holding was selling at zero. And then when I was telling the employees, say you should buy shares in the company, they don't believe me. So even you walk into the Stockland sales office, tell them you are the employee, you know the business, you know your share value, you know your book value, that they don't align. Why don't you buy some shares? They're scared. Why? Because they look at the chart, the thing went from $6 to $2.50 or something like that, and then they get scared. Yeah. So don't quote me exactly on the price because right now I'm driving, I don't have anything to look at. But I just remember I paid less than half the price. Okay, so the keys here is simple. Right now there's a crisis in the world, and every crisis is always come with an opportunity. Okay, for those who speak Chinese or Japanese, in Chinese they call it 危机. It's the opportunity, crisis is one and the same. You got a crisis, you have an opportunity. So learn that from the Asians. If you see a crisis, look out for the opportunities and just look around you where the opportunities are, and then make your investment decision accordingly. Okay, I'm going to overtake this thing. All right, thank you. All right, that's good for today. Corey, thanks a lot. Okay, the final addendum. That's not from McDonald's. This is a mix of watermelon, coconut, and Red Bull. All right. So we're taking a break. I've done today so far about 6 hour driving, 8 hour driving. I can't remember. I started at 7:30. 7:30. Now we have what time? 2:40. Now I still have a day to go. Hopefully by tonight you'll be home. And that will be 1,000+ kilometer drive today, right? Yeah, not too bad. And what do we do for entertainment? Teaching Korean culture. No, Japanese culture. Sorry, Japanese culture. What am I doing? Japanese culture. That's Japanese culture. Yeah. Oh, looks like your girlfriend. Oh yeah, the car switched off by itself. So. Okay. So basically. Corey here is currently on a mission to date as many Asian women as possible. His rule is simple. On his Tinder, it's an Asian, swipe. Which direction do you swipe? Left or right? I don't even know.
Right.
To the right. Okay, sorry. So from your perspective, that way. Yeah, I don't use Tinder, so I don't even know. So every Asian girl who you match up with, just as a courtesy call, okay? That's a courtesy call. If you match up with Corey, because you're Asian. That's it. That's his and he's here for socializing purposes. He's not there to be a F-boy, okay? Corey is not a F-boy. He's a nice guy. But we're slowly turning him into an F-boy. But it takes time. Okay? So anybody who has any ideas how to get him more dates with Asian girls, it's basically cultural understanding and cultural education. Yeah. Everything is part of it. Yes. So this basically as an add up to the video, and we say goodbye to everybody. But there won't be any more video to come for maybe a week or two because I'm tired. I have a lot of other things to do which I wouldn't want to disclose. So next week, no videos whatsoever. So whatever I produce in the last few days is for you guys to consume as a comeback announcement. And hopefully from here onwards, people understand my video comes out because Bitcoin Cash price will go up because of that. So keep buying. And there'll be other people in the background who are buying as well. I'm not going into detail. So just make sure you have enough positioning and be a little bit diversified is good. Have some gold, have some silver. Summarize everything I can say and enjoy the day while we are still can breathe the air cleanly, right?
Correct.
Okay, on that note, have a great day. Bye.